So if you'll reference my left, you'll see we have the G-Man briefing us today.
Come on. There
We are a true PMC group.
True,
Sorry.
yeah, I was
All
about to say.
It's Mr.
So-
Stingy.
We'll start. So we are being sent on a mission, recruited as some proper PMC work to recapture a mine that Industrial Metals has lost. They're giving some good money, paying some good money to actually have us recapture this. It was captured by a local guerrilla force, like rebellion force. So they're not really well armed or anything. They're just easy for you guys to do. I've the highest trust in your capabilities to deal with the situation. I have been informed by Mr. Henderson, who is our contact from Industrial Metals, that we are to keep out of the mine, and also to not open any boxes or laying around stuff. He made very clear that this is all under an NDA for everybody here, and they don't want anybody to hear about what they have been doing in the mine. So with that in mind, we are obviously following this order. So generally, we know that these rebels are not that well organized, so they don't have any long-range capability. They seem to just use cell phones. That seems to be the easiest way of more like long-distance communications for them. So as a priority, that means that at the beginning, there should be some coordinated attack to take out their capability to use those cell phones, allow us to destroy the 2 radio towers that are in the area. But it would be great if before that happens, you guys actually don't get spotted. But then pretty quickly after that, you actually get into the action. So with that in mind, there is also a more fortified position down in the town from the mine. If you guys reference map, you can actually see some of this as well. The mine and the compound as well, which is fortified down there. Mr. Henderson, who is also gonna come in to say hello in a second, has indicated that they want us to recapture.
Say again, you cut out.
You cut out.
Sorry,
They want us to recapture.
The recapture of the town, because otherwise it will be impossible for them to exfiltrate some cargo that they want to get out of the mine, with that one singular road being the approach point to that mine. So, and then Mr. Henderson wants to get transported and stuff. All those details we will hear later. For this operation, you will be able to get some. Like, I'll try to get you in touch with intel that I'm getting as the operation proceeds, and your platoon leader will be able to get in touch with you through the call sign of Spectre. Thus far, I think I'm happy to give it over to Mr. Cook Jones and let you get your everybody in line, and I'm here to answer any questions that are still remaining.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I do have a question.
Sure.
Can you double check the attenuation setting? We've had issues for the past few ops where we started with bad attenuation. We couldn't contact Viper through long range.
That's not really a mission related thing. It's a
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, it should be set under the server settings. I can help you out with that though, my where if it needs to be.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know how to do that attenuation stuff. That's Acre stuff.
Yeah, we'll not worry about that right now. We'll finish the briefing and then we'll. I'm sure Nightmare will like teleport themselves away somewhere so that we can do a just basic radio check and test that. Then, just to clarify, Nightmare, You said not to go in the mine, so not to go in any of the buildings in or around the mine, or just not to go down into the actual mine itself?
Down into the mine, into the shaft.
Sounds good. Wonderful. So, plan is as follows. So we're going to take the mine, then we're going to take the old compound and hold it. We're going to start with the mine, because if there's anything sensitive there, we don't want them blowing it up whilst we're dealing with the secondary contact. We want to clear the mine first. We will get a airlift from Viper from our current location at the HQ on the map through to a location about halfway on the road between Bastam and Falar. Reference map. Hopefully you can all see my pointer. If not, people will, I'm sure, pass it on. We will be dropped off approximately here. Viper will stay behind the ridgeline, which is approximately here, to make sure they're not seen to drop us off. We will then begin our approach on foot up this valley. We're going to head up the valley. As we get closer to the mine, there's a point here where the sections are going to split. So one section is going to continue up and then over. They're going to be the fire support section. That will be Havoc. Terror will push up and they'll hold at this forest area. Once the fire support section is in place, they will push up onto the mine. So we'll have rocks up here. They'll give us overwatch onto the mine. Terror will push in and they will take the mine. From there, it'll be QBOs. We'll clear the mine, push down here, clear any buildings or any encounters we get along the road, and we'll just follow the road down. That should give us height all the way down as the old compound. And as we get close to the old compound, we'll do a similar setup of fire support and then an assaulting element to go in and clear it. As soon as Viper have dropped us off, Viper are going to head out and they're going to take out the 2 radio towers. It's up to Viper to decide whether they do that by heading back to base, picking up a couple of birds, whether they head out with a transport bird and a couple of Cas birds to head straight on from there. We are not to engage any enemy. We're not to be seen by any enemy. We're not to be spotted at all until both radio towers have been destroyed. Because once the radio towers have been destroyed, they won't be able to use WhatsApp. They won't be able to use Telegram. They won't be able to use whatever it is they use to get in touch with each other. They won't be able to make a standard phone call. So once those are destroyed, they'll have no way of calling for QRF. Should they call for QRF, then we expect it to come from the west, and it will come along the main road, probably through the old compound up to the mine. So we should have a rough idea of where it's coming from anyway. At that point, we'll be on QBOs. We'll have Viper on call if we need them, in the form of CAS and resupply and all the usual stuff. We'll be operating as to squads doing fairly standard platoon stuff. Hopefully, it'll be nice and simple. We'll do whatever we need to do, get a nice big payday, and I imagine all of it will go towards the captain who's currently abandoned us, presumably for some holiday or corporate training event or something of that ilk. So
He's on vacation.
I assume he's spending all the money we're earning from this up before we've even earned it. So,
Going to Thailand.
any questions about the plan?
Maybe there's also good opportunity for me to add some more intel that you might use. We're not actually expecting any hostile non-enemy forces, so armed non-hostile forces. So we're expecting that if they're armed, that then there are also enemy forces, and they will usually be they like have a Middle Eastern look, whereas civilians who also operate in the area are more of a African look, so black skin color. Generally, in terms of rules and engagement, yes, you're supposed to keep unseen or hidden as long as you can, and obviously we would like you to keep the civilians alive, mostly because the reason that Mr. Henderson has asked us here is because he could not get the Ethiopian government and military to clear it out for him, but they're letting us operate here. And for future operations as Stygian Guard, it would be obviously better if the Ethiopian military was still friendly, and they would not be if civilians came to harm. To add to that, for rules of engagement, be careful of the civilians there.
Wonderful.
So be careful with the use of force multipliers around the mine, more or less.
Yeah. Also, those boxes that they told us not to open. If we blow them up, I think that counts as opening them. Nightmare, thank you for your arrows. I realised I read the map slightly wrong. So the actual location the valley starts is in the grid 059069, so much further south. So that's where we'll head off from. But the choppers will drop us off a bit higher up so that we can avoid being spotted. And it gives us time to do on a quick jog whilst they go and deal with some radio towers. So we're going to separate into our squads. I'll give you the orbit in a moment. With the usual squad checks and everything. And then as soon as Viper are good, they'll let us know that we're good to load up, and they will have worked out how they're getting us there and what their plan is for the radio towers. We'll load up, we'll head out. When we hit the ground, we'll do an ARD, we'll form a couple of sticks, then we'll move on out. So, orbit is as follows. Company commander is on vacation, so he's not joining us. I will be the platoon commander. Platoon sergeant, we're not going to have one this time because sounds like too much logistical effort. Signaller is going to be Yank, in a big shock to absolutely everyone, I'm sure. Havoc is going to be led by Mr. Sergeant Wilch. And your team leader will be Cat. Your medic will be Cat. And your infantrymen will be Bacon, Coffee, Calypso, and Walrus. And I think you're missing one or two of them, so you'll just be a slightly small squad. Terror will be led by Yoku, and you will have Birch as your team leader. So we're stacking the leadership there. Bright will be your CLS, your medic, your combat lifesaver, and the infantrymen will be Helmanen, Taylor, Parney, and Johnson, and Viper will be the traditional trio of Carter, King, and Kane, or AK and C.
Luckily.
The special forces.
CKK.
So, has anyone not been mentioned on the orbit besides Nightwear, who is not here, and this is someone else?
It's G-Man.
Wonderful. Right. Do we have designated regions for kitting up, or is it all just in the same boxes?
There's two boxes. One is on the building onto
Right.
Terra dibs this one.
there, I think.
Yep. Terra can have whichever one they dibs. I don't know which one that is.
Over
Right,
Terra.
it's
Havoc has the other one.
both buildings anyway.
Over yonder.
Lovely.
Cook, one more thing. You are allowed as a Peruvian
All right, I will stop so that people can join me. Please gaze upon my
group as well.
lustrous booty.
There you go.
I'm gonna do something that's
Booty
normally not
guys.
allowed, but
Get the hell away from my box.
Hey, we're king.
Where is the right here?
Oh my god.
can I have a gun?
No, leave him alone.
I don't know. Can.
So
We may get him to move off there at some point, but it's going to be tricky initially.
Get back
because he'll
here,
have no
you
support
piece of-
because
There's something happening
Right.
outside
there's
my
no
building.
safe
Give me
route
a
to there
second.
from where we're starting.
Okay.
So I'll
That's
move him on
fine.
to that when I can, so that he has eyes on. But at least for the initial assault, it's unlikely we'll get him eyes on. That's okay
makes
because all the
sense.
supplies will come from the same route.
right.
Once you've cleared the mine and moved down, presumably once you've cleared whatever this thing is, little shack there, then we'll probably get Yank to sit on this ridge whilst we continue down the road.
Right. I just wanted to tell you that it is as per rules of engagement, striking with air, striking vehicles that are reinforcing SQRF is legitimate.
Oh yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I'm quite happy for you to use the choppers to pick pretty much everything up except the mine.
Who designed
But I'm gonna at least try and get the old compound the old-fashioned way.
That's all good. I'm just making sure that this is understood and communicated well, and you're not later like, oh fuck, I.
It's okay. This is one of the reasons why Yank has to be a signaler today and can't step into any other role, because I need him to be my Kazman.
Cool.
Got that, Yank?
Fucking
as well,
retarded
right?
kids.
If you need later on, we can get Little Bird to push me to that overlook if that's necessary.
Yeah.
Bright, you are blue.
Where?
Wait.
Yeah.
Where?
And we'll be going in as soon as we can after that.
I'm just gonna bring it. Oh,
Have you seen my boys?
No, they died in the war.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Flyboy.
I see a fucking. I see a fucking backpack over there.
We're knuckle draggers.
Yeah,
Get
don't-
out of here.
Don't mind the backpack.
Oh my
Random
god.
man running
Yes, I
around
was
with a
searching
backpack.
for.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll search for you too.
So-
But head on over to the choppers. I'll briefly confer with Yank about some stuff, and then I'll be there.
Yeah. Ah. Fucking retards. Fuck's sake.
Radio boys, test attenuation.
My fucking god.
Good.
What's up, Kane?
The fucking kid has set a full playground on fire.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, I was sitting like, and I hear the sirens, and I'm like, is this like coming from someone else? Then I take off my fucking headphones, and I hear that this thing is like over here, and I look through the window. I see nothing. I go to my balcony, and I see the fucking playground is on fire.
Jesus.
Give me a sec. I need to close the fucking windows because that's fucking that fucking stench is already all over the fucking apartment.
Fucking mental.
Fucking shit. Oh, I had no fucking air to breathe. Yeah.
You gonna be alright, man?
I mean, it's fucking hot, and I have to close the fucking window, and like fucking, the fucking my PC is working. It's creating massive fucking heat wave. The fucking temperature is fucking enormous, and I'm like, I have no fucking air now. Ugh. Fucking retarded kids. The whole like district is just black because of the fucking smoke.
Jeez. Hopefully they
Fucking-
get it under control soon, though.
Well, I just checked and like the fire is already gone, but like it's still like the smoke
Yeah,
is
it's-
coming out.
Still cindering, yeah. That's what happens when people are dumb and bored.
Yeah. I'm already sweating like a nun in a strip club. This is gonna make it worse. Remember to switch your stuff from the backpack.
Oh yeah. That's the fucking thing I always forget. Okay. Put a rudimentary flight and attack plan, and if my measurements are correct on my compass, should be perfect for AGM distance. Because I don't know what they have out there, but I don't want to fly directly over them. That's first one we take down. If I don't know, if Nightmare's the kind of guy that I would assume would take such a consideration because he seems to be with it. First one they take down, they're gonna at least contact in that got attacked. So your F will start responding to that first tower, and then we can hit the second one, which should give them at least enough coverage. Hello, Carter.
Radio shit. 148 on channel 7 for squadron internal, and for talking to Yank, we're on channel 4. 156. 15, whatever the hell it was. Unfortunately, there were indeed no funds left for a second cast Little Bird, so we'll stick with the plan that you have so nicely drawn on the map with attacking the first tower first and the closer one second.
Because my thought process is, once the first tower goes down, it might cut communication between that distance, but they could get
this
that
is Phobos. Company net check, over.
Phobos Viper, check okay, out.
And yeah, I'm thinking we fly down and underneath those two positions so we don't get any fire. Hit that radio tower, we can just cut back through a similar path.
Yep.
That way they assume it's just a crazy army attacking radio towers with a helicopter, not
yeah, I'm
whole
just
squad
hoping
of determined fuckers.
they won't really hear it.
Spectre Banshee, this is Banshee, this is Spectre, raid check, channel 4.
Ooh, G-Man.
G-Man.
Over.
He's fucking loud. I need to lower him.
I was about to say. Oh.
Okay. So as for how we
Banshee radio check, good, out.
What the hell was that?
That was a fucking Viber notification.
Spectre, this is Phobos, radio check, over. Phobos, this is Spectre, good check, out.
Okay. Where was I? Right. So I'm thinking we head out simultaneously. I will do the boring transport stuff, and you can go blow up the towers. We'll fly it simultaneously. You hit the tower. By the time I drop them off, you should be roughly at the first tower.
Viper 1 Banshee, can we get an ETA and you're getting ready to fly us away? Over.
Banshee, Viper 1, give us like 2 minutes out. Yeah, that thing's already and good. Everything?
Yep.
Okay,
AGM set, 4 of them, and fueled and ready.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you two just decide who does what. And I will take care of the big one. Radio checks real quick.
Channel 7, radio check.
7 radio check, good.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo! More enthusiasm, Kane.
Well, you don't know. The fucking kids set the playground on fire near me, and it's all in fucking black smoke right now.
Yabba dabba doo! Are you sure it was kids and not children?
Yes, because the kid, as soon as I saw the fucking fire truck coming, the kids just running away. And you know, not like running away because they're like scared of fire. They were like running away because
running
they're
away
fucking
from the scene of crime. Yes.
They yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Okay. That seems pretty conclusive. Right. I'll prep my bird.
Children. I've set them both to co-pilot, but you want me to set a set of them onto driver, so at least, you know, you get to pull the kill shot?
I mean, I think if you're firing the rockets, it should be you who pulls the trigger, like...
Yeah, confirmation of target.
Yeah, like, you do it, because, like, you know.
Banshee, Viper 1, transport Super Stallion is ready for you to embark whenever.
If there's anything squishy, please light them up with the 134s.
Viper 1 Banshee, roger that, standby out.
Have I actually showed you the. I think I did the Apache that I made. The model or not?
Yeah,
Did I
yeah.
not? Yeah, and I
I think
remember
you did show me
make.
at one point. That's sick.
Yeah, I remember fucking making like painting the hellfires. That was painful.
Mm.
I spent
Yeah, I can imagine.
so for how many? I forgot how many there are. So for 8 of them, I spent 3.5 hours.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
Jesus.
3.5 hours just for those fucking rockets.
My god. I mean, I'll take that over having to paint a Praetorian cruise missile, because those are fucking unnecessarily covered in different markings.
No.
Viper Banshee, we are starting to board. You can spin up out.
I will. Someday. I will
And guys, you
fucking.
can start up your engines. We'll head out roughly at the same time.
I will fucking get the strength to finish the fucking Challenger.
Oh, that'll be sick to see.
Yeah, I'm like I want to do like a proper thing. I want to like paint it the proper way, then put on decals, put one kind of varnish on it, then add like dirt, as in it was going down the road, like that sort of stuff.
Oh, nice.
Like give it more details and stuff, because previously I was just paint and put varnish on, and well, obviously decals.
I had a buddy who did models who would bust out a Dremel,
Viper
tiny
Banshee,
little
all
engraving
in, out.
blades, and would carve up like
Take up time, boys.
deflection damage and other things.
Yeah.
That was always fun. But God, it takes a bit of effort to make sure it doesn't get too scuffed up.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
That's okay. We'll take a wide spin.
Fucking line confused me. Well, the marker of the helicopter confused me.
That's alright.
I was like, why are we going away from the line and not close? What the fuck? Should we try to check if it will be in distance? If you see there's like a point called Nar.
No. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we can hover around there, because as long as we're about 2 clicks from it, that's the max distance of any gym.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still keep flying, it's just that's the max it'll pick up laser detection.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, it'll keep going if you aim it somewhere. It's got a lot of fuel in them. Yeah, it looks like Nar is just at the top of the 2195 hill, high top of this hill. Might be a clean shot.
Just tell me when to hold. Should I try here?
Yep. Just go higher to get above angle and have a squiz.
Watching HLS 1 now.
Okay. That is the small town just before attack marker, so it would be above. Yeah, now we're gonna have to get closer or higher. Stupid hills directly in our way.
Should we try not to go directly but from a side?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because at least we can cut past it over, what's that, Arma route and back into our flight path.
Yeah, let's go.
Pressing of a Instagram.
Everyone currently dismounted, RTV.
It's like...
Yeah, no sign yet.
What's the status on your radio towers?
Trying to fucking find it. Oh, in front?
Seen, yep, seen.
Roger
This is,
that, keep me posted.
1,975, alright, should be able to hit it from here.
Yeah.
Laser on. Designation, direct fire, I'm not gonna try and hit it from above.
Found one radio tower engaging now.
And rifle.
Rifle. Hmm?
Impact, no effect. Rifle 2.
Did it go through it?
I'm seeing debris on the ground. I think first round actually did take it out. It's just not despawned it properly. Okay, they're off. We can approach it closer at least, and if it isn't down, then I will burn the last 2 rifles. But
Let's just go from this side so that we're not like...
yeah, but if it's Arma being Arma, because it looks like it's...
Yeah, I'm not fucking... I'm not fucking
Yeah, it's...
sure.
Yeah, I hate visible plus destruction of objects does not sync at the same distance on Arma. That pisses me off always. The curse of doing long range.
I might have a theory that if it's not a map placed, but a Zeus play, well, yeah, the editor placed one, and it's a specific radio tower, because I remember I placed one in my mission, and
Yeah,
it doesn't get destroyed.
Possible to die. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's fucking do
still
it again.
operational. Yeah, fuck it. I'll burn the last 2 rifle rounds.
Give me a second.
Hey, firm.
Okay. You should be good when you're ready.
Hey, firm. Rifle.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna do a direct downwards fire on that point and blast rifle. Yeah, that was direct on the base of the tower. That's interesting. Okay, well.
Well, I think we need to talk with G-Man.
Yeah. That's alright. Well, it's an internal channel work. Viper 1, this is Viper 2. Is it possible you could check on company nets with G-Man if the tower is actually a structural entity? Because we just put 4 AGMs into it to no effect, over.
I will walk up to him in a base and ask. In the meantime, I guess you should RTB and rearm.
Yep. What I'll do is I'll direct a new flight path to connect to the other one, but we can always diverge back to this tower for some fucked reason. It actually can be destroyed, and it's just being a bitch.
Viper Banshee, can we get an update on your fire mission? Over.
Banshee, this is Viper 2. Sorry, wrong fucking company name. God, I hate this. Broke. Banshee, this is Viper 2. We're waiting for a confirmation on a report from Intel with G-Man on the destruction ability of the object at the moment. Over.
Yeah, so first one counts as
One
destroyed,
object for
so
both,
there's
over.
bombs onto it, second one still to be done.
What? I didn't hear what he said.
Banshee, Viper 1, update on that. First tower is destroyed, second one to be done after a rearm. Over.
Okay.
Roger that, good luck, out.
Cool. I'll get out and rearm as quick.
Bring it closer.
I'll do it, hold on. Right, hit the button.
Here, rearm.
Alright, off you go.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, good that G-Man was able to confirm the anomalous activity.
Mm-hmm. I think that thing is not destructible, or it has so much HP that you need to like give a lot more damage to it.
It's also hovering off the ground slightly, so
Yeah.
I question it.
I think that's the editor placed. Well, we can ask. Did you just remove the red line?
Yeah, I gave you a new one. It's a little more curved out because we're not having to hit that second tower. But it still keeps us out of the immediate flat road.
That sounded like a 9/11 joke.
I just
Did you just realize it?
Yeah. Sir, an attack chopper has hit the second okay, I'm gonna do it on my phone, but I need to make a fucking 9/11 Sir, Vipers hit the second tower and just throw it in barracks with no context. I need that to be no context, so anyone who didn't show up tonight could just look at it and be like, what the fuck did they do?
Okay, I need to actually see where I'm going. Oh, that's fucking shit. Speed.
Oh, God.
No.
Well, I'm gonna rifle 4 rounds straight into it. Zero chill.
And so, I started blasting.
It's getting a full salvo. Viper 1, this is Viper 2. We're now on approach to the second tower. We'll confirm when we've hit it over.
Copy that, out.
should be visible from here. Should be at least.
Check or whatever. I think it's on the hill behind it. It would be in the markers. Yeah, might have to still get a little closer. There it is. It's spawned in. Eyes on.
Yep.
Eyes on position. And rifle
Viper
1.
Banshee,
rifle
any
2,
updates on the
rifle
second
3,
objective?
rifle
Over.
4.
Banshee Viper, stand by out.
Well, I say job done.
There it went. Banshee, this is Viper 2. Tower is down. I repeat, tower is down. Out.
Oh, don't say
Viper
repeating.
has taken out the second tower.
Yay. Does this one blow up on its own?
4 AGMs brought it to its knees.
I don't want to be the one explaining that ammunition bill to the accounting department, but good job.
Well, not our fucking problem. It doesn't fucking collapse from fucking one rocket.
I was about to say, like, how's that my fault? Build a fucking better tower. Actually, build a shitter tower, rather.
Yeah. What is it? A fucking vibranium or something? I didn't know we're fighting the Avengers.
Yes. But it was Pakistan, not Wakanda. I tell you now, they must have heard those go off at least from where they were.
Yeah.
Do you think Viper's hit the tower yet? 4 explosions back to back. Yes. My favorite was a mission I did with a F-22, and I dropped a 2,000-pound JDAM. And people were like, have you hit the target yet? Negative. 30 seconds. Well, hurry up. Yeah. 15 seconds. An explosion loud enough that several people, I could just hear over one of the streams someone was running, just went, fucking Christ, what was that? And it was like, target has been hit. They're like, target is gone. You removed it from the fucking area. Like, yeah, exactly. US weapon budget, 2,000-pound JDAM, I don't care.
One JDAM and problem solved.
Yeah, I was supposed to take a compound out in a small town so that they could push through and clear the rest of what remained. I literally wiped the town off the map. And they're like, right, we'll get any pockets of TRF because there's no town left. And I was like, oh, whoopsie.
Well, you received what you asked.
Yeah, exactly, because they were told, I asked, what am I allowed to use on this weapons run? They're like, look, you have whatever's available. And I was like, okay. They thought I'd use a GB12. I did not use a GB12. I might have slightly extended the budget there. I mean, it could be worse. We had a SCP up where there was a device which was going to come into play later, but someone goes, hey, we can activate this. How about we try activating it? It was the site's tactical nuke.
Fun.
Yep, went about as well as you could guess when it exploded and took everyone the fuck out.
Ah, big gun.
Ligan.
Ligon. This
what
shit.
I would say if we were French.
This shit sounds like an AA gun if you don't know that it's on the fucking helicopter.
Stand clear, vehicle reversing. How is it on fuel?
Well, it would be nice to have a refuel.
Well. Oh, that meme in barracks is just next to no context.
We. Oy, oy, oy.
Look, I've got a dark sense of humor.
What have you said this time?
Check barracks.
Check barracks, check.
Okay, 1 second. Checking now.
Casually waiting for the response.
Oh dear.
It was actually spontaneous because King said something that literally sounded like a fucking 9/11 joke.
It sounded like 9/11 comms. Yeah, it was like, all right, that's the first tower hit. We can move for the second, right? Oh, wait, hang on. That sounds fun.
It went out of
I'm
control.
gonna drive away before the pets get here.
Yeah, go fuck. Look, at worst, I get a slap on the wrist for posting a dark theme, but come on. You can't at least have a little dark humor. What's life? Jesus, Carter, try not to roll the thing. Carter just fucking Tokyo Drift J-turned that fucker.
That would have been something if he didn't make that turn and hit the hangar.
Yeah, if he clipped that and it went off, that's literally the fucking fuel truck right next to our ammo truck.
You know what we really need?
Hmm?
Those little, like, airport tug thingies that move airliners around by latching onto the front gear. Like those little flat, fast thingies. We need those.
The USAF mod not only adds little carts of weapons you can drive around that actually count as pylon editors, but you do actually get those little tug carts to tug them around. I've had that on a mission where I had to move them around on an aircraft carrier.
I think we had the rearming ones on the Halo op. The reason I want them is obviously so we can drive around in circles while we're here.
I wouldn't mind if we just had like 3 Takistan motorcycles just stashed away somewhere. At least remove these.
Time to go and steal some Pakistan vehicles.
I mean, the town's right outside the gate.
Yes.
Sadly, if this was from the mission editor, nothing has spawned, unfortunately. Another reason why I don't worry about civvies. If there are any civvies, he probably just placed like a couple to make sure we don't shoot people.
We would need Tony anyway for the car stealing part.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know the helicopter that Goal uses? The Black Hawk with the weapon pylons? You know you can you can get 4 of the fucking cannons on that thing. Yeah, I was screwing around with it. Oh my god, is it fun.
That is a beat! bit overpowered, I think.
The only thing that beats it is either a MI8 or a Hind with the 6 times on it. It's the only thing that's ever so slightly OP. But yeah, no. 4 of these on a Black Hawk make very short work of anything. I just know that there's one part of the USF mod, or it might be the Little Birds Reimagined mod. I'd have to check. But I know there's one thing you'd love, Carter. You know what's our biggest complaint about AGMs? Is having so few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the mods, I'd have to look, it's in another unit stash of mods I've got. But it's the 8 times on each side AGMs for Little Birds.
So with Spectre, I have 2 re-insert waiting at base, waiting to get picked up. Over.
I mean, yeah, it's overkill, but 16 AGMs on a Little Bird certainly spice things up.
Yeah.
It just means you do lose the cannons on it, but I mean, fuck, who cares?
It just goes.
Oh, yeah. Let's see who's our respawns, who got themselves killed. I see a rocket launcher.
Viper Banshee, transport request reinforcements, over.
Banshee, Viper, send it over.
LZ is 6 figures 048073, read back, over.
048073, over.
Read back correct. The LZ is a plateau northwest of the mine objective, over.
Plateau northwest of mine objective, over.
Oh, nice. I was about to say, you know what this shows
Read
me?
back correct.
It shows
We
me
will
that
mark
the
the
women were
LZ
leading
by blue
the,
smoke,
the
over.
unit into battle while the men were sitting there with their dicks in their hands.
LZ will be marked by blue smoke, over.
ETA out.
ETA approximately 5 minutes,
Don't
be
know if you were
advised.
lucky
I'm
enough to
gonna have
hear
to
our
use the big stallion for
enthusiastic
this, over.
response to the second tower.
No.
Say again, ETA, over.
First tower didn't
ETA
want to go
approximately
down,
5
so
max,
we're like, oh fuck that. Went to rearmed, came back
Oh,
to the
right.
second tower,
Right.
dumped all 4 AGMs
Hey,
on it.
you two and 1 co-pilot, please follow me.
Hey, welcome over.
War crimes are fun. No.
Viper Banshee, I'm in position, over.
Point marker, over.
Marker deployed out. Viper Banshee, be advised, old compound has AA capabilities, over.
Roger that. Wish you would have told me that before coming in.
We did not know, good luck, out. Viper Banshee, be advised, a capable vehicle has moved into mine, over.
Banshee Viper, does that mean it's no longer able to shoot at the sky, over?
I mean, if all else fails, if they can just get a laser mark on it, we don't have to see it to hit daggers on it.
Mm-hmm. I think that he said that it hit a mine or something.
Yeah, they said it's in the mine, but AA capable vehicle. I don't like when they just say loose terms like an AA vehicle. It's like, okay, is that like
Banshee Viper.
Be specifico.
Nothing heard, over.
is it two
Viper
sand launchers in the
Banshee,
back of a pickup truck? Is
vehicle
it ZSU? Is
mobility
it
kill,
Tigers?
the gun is still active, over.
Gun is still active. That means
Banshee
it's a
Viper,
Tungusta,
does
most likely.
being in the mine mean it's like in the mine shaft, or is it just in the mining compound, over?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Viper Banshee, apologies. A vehicle with AA gun is still in old compound and operational. Another vehicle has approached mine and has since been mobility killed, over.
Copy that, AA is still active in old compound. Out.
do 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 do. E e e e e e e e.
Wait to see if it's transport, medical, or gas.
My bet's on transport. Let's quickly get that question onto Polymarket so we can make some money by insider trading.
Yep.
Viper Banshee message over.
Oh, here you go.
Banshee Viper, send over.
We're working on taking out the AA via marksman. After that, we will have a CAS run for you in old compound. How copy over?
Standing by for CAS run on old compound. What sort of targets do you want us to destroy over?
Fire mission as follows. Platoon-sized infantry elements scattered outside of buildings inside old compounds. Over.
And the buildings themselves?
Copy that. Infantry outside of compound. Do you also want us to destroy the buildings themselves? Over.
Yeah, why not if you're capable. Focus on the foot mobiles, and if you can take out the buildings, that's good. Over.
Roger that. We'll see what we can do. Out.
I mean, we can put the big long gun.
I'm
What is
thinking cannon and daggers for the buildings, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cannon and daggers will do it. Cannon will soak up most of the soft targets that don't get hit. Daggers 2 to 3 will bring down most buildings in this game.
I'm
Viper Banshee,
stuck
do you
in-
require lays on target? Over.
Banshee Viper, that's a negative. Out.
I shall snatch the pilot seat.
Kane, you want to take this one?
Eh.
Okay, so do we want to like come over the mountaintop and just kind of dive down, or do we want to go for the valley?
What I would say, if they want to collapse the buildings, how do we first collapse the buildings and then you just shrug whatever's running around?
We can like kind of come up to like here and just kind of peek over the ridge line, and then you can throw down the missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, you shoot like 5 missiles or something like that, and after that we go diving down on them. Banshee Viper, what's the status of that AA? Over.
Wait one out. Viper Banshee, we got a kill on the AA. Let's go on the CAS. Out.
Banshee Viper, we're lifting off ETA 2 mics, over.
Well, we'll see how much we'll take away.
Viper Banshee, be advised, a vehicle with an RPG is now in position. Prioritize target, over.
Prioritizing vehicle with RPG, copy that, out.
I got a laser on the target vehicle, over.
Laser on target vehicle, copy that, out. Okay, Kane, disable your own laser and just fire it on Yanks once you get the lock on symbol.
Yeah.
Vehicle is approaching via MSR towards mine.
We are hurrying up.
We ain't that fast.
Okay, coming up on rest of the hill, so fire as soon as you see the laser button. Pop up essentially. Banshee Viper, hold that lace, please. Okay.
Yep.
Fire. Fire again, just in case. Yeah, I think it's dead.
Viper Banshee, good effect on target. Vehicle destroyed, over.
Oh, we're getting shot at.
Yep, oh, there's another vehicle.
Viper Banshee.
Banshee Viper, be advised there's some vehicle traffic on the roads west of you. Looks like civilian vehicles, but you never know, over.
It's a camoed one. Looks like a military one.
Oh, where? I don't see it. I only saw a white kind of bus.
On the road coming towards them.
Viper Banshee, roger that, good info.
Yeah.
Let's get that infantry destroyed, over.
Camoed truck. I do not see there's anyone inside.
Banshee Viper, say again, over.
Roger that, good info on the vehicles. Can you destroy the infantry around the camp now, over?
Coming around for a second pass on the infantry around the camp. Yes. Where is the fucking camp? Do you see it?
A camp?
Yeah, like, I only see a compound.
Oh, I see. To our right.
Can you just shoot missile pilot?
We're too close to it.
Okay.
We're right above it. I think that's it because there's a sniper in the tower.
Okay. Yeah. I'll bring us back around and shoot it with the missiles.
Yeah.
Then once the missile lands, I will also see where it is.
Banshee, this is Inspector. I have a transport mission for a set of people from the Industrial Metals Corporation that want to inspect the mine. Over.
Okay, hold.
Holding.
Spectre Banshee, roger that. So the mine is the LZ, where is the pickup, over?
Okay.
Pickup is back at our base. They're going to
What
be
the
arriving
fuck? It
in
gone
2
over.
pickups, I'm told.
Well, the guy
roger that.
tried to surrender. Oh my god, he tried to surrender.
Banshee Inspector, message.
Okay, should we then try to collapse the building now?
Okay. I'm not sure I saw some infantry like around that burning vehicle. Did you see that was friendly?
Yeah, I saw that. Let me check in. Those are surrendering.
Okay.
2 are with the gun. Everyone else are surrendering. If you're gonna use the cannon or the rockets, they're all gonna die. There is infantry running around in the compound.
Viper Banshee, transport request over.
After you do a run, target the small building with the yellow. The yellow building.
We require you to transport some
It's
of
like
the
a really
contractors
small
from
one
HQ
on
to
the
mine.
left side for us.
This
right
will be
now.
done in 2 runs. We also require a resupply. Can you do that at the same time? Over?
That small one, that's one like barrack.
Confirm, I can provide a few resupply bags. Is the mine a good LZ at the moment? Safe enough?
I think I also got the guy who was running around there. There's also one on the 2 people on the road there.
3 of them all surrendering.
Viper Banshee, say again last over.
Is the mine a safe LZ as of current moment? Over.
Yeah, those 3 on the road are surrendering.
We have sporadic small arms fire in the distance, nothing direct at mine, over.
Confirm. I'll be bringing over those big wigs soon. Out.
Banshee, Viper 1, it appears we scared a large amount of enemy infantry into surrendering. There's a couple on the road, northeast of Roosevelt, and
infantry in the barracks. Those 2. The right one, the yellow buildings to the right.
That's not yellow?
Yeah. In that one, yeah, there was one.
Well, that guy had his hands up and was running around.
That is a fucking armored vehicle.
Where?
Right behind us. It's moving to the compound.
Okay, bring us around to shoot it. Banshee, Viper, you've got eyes on enemy armored vehicle moving to engage, over.
It's like that fucking ISIS armored car with plates on it.
Okay, bringing us up and back around. Shoot it and get eyes on.
I didn't see what it has.
Viper 1,
it's coming
we
around.
cannot capture the surrendering forces as
it's
of
on the road
now,
right
focus on
under
that
us,
vehicle.
right in front. It's a mortar,
Banshee, Viper, be advised, enemy vehicle is a mortar vehicle. Moving to engage, over. Missed it with the cannon.
Roger that, mortar vehicle, out.
I also thought it was a cannon, but it's a fucking mortar.
Okay, better luck this time.
Yep. There's something else moving in. Another truck.
Mortars.
Viper transport, I got that respawn
bail out, most likely mob kill. There's another truck, I don't know, I think full of infantry.
Banshee, this is Viper 2, still loading some resupplies.
I can see shit.
Give me about 2 minutes.
Viper 2, this is Banshee, I need a bunch of 5.56 and a bunch of 40 Mike HE, over.
Yep, trucks full of infantry. 2 trucks full of infantry.
Those as requested, over.
Truck is no longer moving.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the covered one.
Let's play it safe, not shoot that one. Banshee, Viper 1, be advised, motor vehicles, mobility killed and crew has bailed out. We've also intercepted a truck full of infantry that was heading towards you. There's a second truck which we can't confirm is hostile, so we've not engaged as of yet, over.
Mortar vehicle, mobility kill, infantry truck disembarked, and non-confirmed enemy truck, roger that, good work.
Infantry truck, some are surrendering, some are still running around.
Well, those still running around have disputed their compatriots. I'm going for an attack round.
The covered truck is full of infantry.
Banshee, Viper 1, be advised, covered truck is also full of hostile infantry, over.
I saw the guys with fucking rigs inside.
Viper 1 Banshee, can you down the second truck as well, over?
Good, I'll try out. Do you have a missile on it?
Yes, I do.
Shoot it.
Rog.
Okay, not surrendering people have been killed. There's a
Banshee, this is Viper 2. Ammunition and grenades are loaded. I'm just waiting on the contractors, and then I will depart for your location. Over.
Want me to hit the AA truck?
Viper 2 Banshee, roger that. Wait 1 out to you. Spectre, this is Banshee. Do we have an ETA on the transport, over?
Say again, because I didn't hear you.
They're boarding,
yeah, why not?
Helicopter as we speak.
As soon as I have the ice.
Spectre Banshee, roger that out.
There's a bus coming down the road.
Banshee Viper 1 second truck is also destroyed. There's now a bus coming down the road, which might be civilian, over.
Blaze on. Firing. Destroyed.
Okay, let's just stay on overwatch over this road, because that seems to be where they like to come from.
I could shoot the mortar car just so it's fully destroyed.
Yeah, why not, why not?
Yeah, if I'll be able to.
Might have to wait for the next task to really quickly past it now.
Vector, this is Viper 2. Is the 1 times contractor remaining with the trucks, or still preparing to load, over?
Okay, come back around on the motor vehicle.
No ice.
Yeah, it's behind the, behind that little curve up ahead.
Remaining back. Take off.
Could have eyes on now, I think.
Banshee, this is Viper 2. I'm now departing from the air base.
Eyes on.
Approximately 2 mics out, over.
Trying to lock in and firing. On target.
They haven't surrendered yet.
Yep, they are not.
Put your hands up. Drop the weapon.
Well, now they are in eternal sleep.
Banshee Viper 1, we fully demolished all enemy vehicles that we could see. No eyes underneath verbal hostiles. Unless you need anything else of us, we're gonna RTB, over.
Viper 1 Banshee, good work. Return to base, rearm. Out.
And did those guys unsurrender themselves? I think they did.
I don't think they even did surrender. They were standing there with their weapons out.
Yeah, that won't stand.
Those on the road are still surrendering.
Yeah, okay, those were the ones I was worried about, because I thought I saw guns.
Yeah, I think everything else is destroyed.
We can head on home. We do this aerial policing thing more.
Banshee, the courtyard of the mine seems large enough to accommodate the Super Stallion. I'm going to mark with blue smoke.
Just yelling, resisting while shooting them with the cannon.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Affirmative, Banshee will be looking for your marker.
Do you know the game Xenonauts?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an XCOM kind of game. I watched a YouTuber, Perun, play it, and his tactic for beating the game was, rather than going for like advanced weaponry or something, essentially he just equipped his squad as riot police for most of the playthrough and just beat the aliens into submission with sticks.
The caveman tactics.
Yeah, he actually had some problems with not getting any alien corpses for autopsies because he just kept stunning them all.
Viper 2 Banshee, small arms, expedite out.
We left someone alive, damn it. And the final episode of that playthrough, he was like trying to capture the High Eternal, the like big alien boss, and
Viper 2 Banshee, are you improvising an LZ or going around over?
Was genuinely upset that he couldn't.
Banshee, Viper 2, I took evasive maneuvers coming back around to put them down as you deal with the small arms.
Roger that, small arms has been dealt with, you're good to go out. Viper 2 Banshee, good to go, put her down out.
For some reason, I am stuck in walking.
Yeah, that happens when you don't have a weapon sometimes. Try right-clicking once.
I tried, it doesn't work for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah, I tried right-clicking, tried the keybinds to walk, but for some reason it just bugged me out.
Huh. Yeah, without a weapon it can be a bit finicky.
Banshee, this is Viper 2, I'm RTB, over.
Viper 2 Banshee, roger that, Godspeed out.
Phobos, Spectre, this is a situation request, report request. What's the situation?
Spectre Banshee, wait one out. Spectre Banshee, Phobos is currently away. Say again your last, over.
Banshee Spectre, requesting a situation report. How is this going? We have heard from the contractors that they have taken position, but they're asking what the situation is on the compound.
Spectre, this is Banshee. A detailed report will follow by Phobos. Right now we are finishing our resup and we'll have detailed info for you in a minute. Out.
Spectre, this is Phobos, back on comms.
Minute
Over.
Yank was like,
Spectre reads, continue.
minute Yank was like, hurry up and land.
Spectre, this is Phobos, be advised, mine has been taken and the inspectors are back.
I'm like, no.
Kaz has been deployed heavily on the old compound. Plan is to take the platoon down in that direction. Break. Clear out the compound and clean up any last mess. Contact was seen beyond the old compound in the various settlements up the hill. Break. When the old compound has been cleared, we'll push up and wipe up the last of them. Over.
Yeah.
Spectre
I
reads,
put
loud
small
and
arms
clear.
fire nearly to the face, so I just went back through the
proceed as
valley,
planned.
turned around and came back down a different direction. Like, nope. But I could see your guys' destruction. Just boom, there's smoke everywhere.
Yeah, we had a little fun.
That tower is, I don't know, the Rockets decided like, nope, we're going straight through. I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
the other fucking thing.
And then basically I shot the ground next to it with the cannon, and that caused the sniper in the tower to kind of ragdoll out of it, and it looks like he just jumped.
It was so funny because as soon as you started shooting at him, he started to surrender, but you were already shooting at him. He surrendered. The explosion pushed him out of the... So basically, he bended backwards and fell off the tower while surrendering.
Viper 1, Banshee, fire mission, over.
Ooh, we are up again. Actually, does anyone else want to fly this one? Sorry.
I mean, I can fly. Who wants to be the co-pilot? I mean, you have not been.
Target is
co-pilot
old
shooting,
compound,
if you
9
want
times
to.
enemy infantry scattered on ground, over.
Banshee Viper targeted old compound again with surviving infantry in it, over.
Read back correct, you're good to go, out.
Okay.
I think-
you two go kill it.
I think those surrendering guys just decided that they're like, nah, we're not gonna surrender anymore. We're gonna fucking. What the fuck?
Oh my god, we got armored.
Oh my god, yeah, we got armored.
Victor! This is Viper 1. Arma happened, over. Viper 1 to Spectre. Say again. Viper 1, Spectre, Viper 1. As Viper 2 and Viper 3 tried to start spinning up the little bird, it launched itself like into the stratosphere, and unfortunately before hitting the ground they could not spin it up in the air, so the cast little bird just got armored and we need a replacement, and also medical stuff, I guess, over.
Ah, I know what happened. The fucking invisible backpack is somewhere here. It was the
backpack.
Then why did it
Bro, if we
fucking...
had gotten it spun up and saved that, I would have been amazed.
I was trying, but it didn't have the momentum. We need to somehow get the shit to the correct state.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking
If
radio
it's just
reset.
infantry, you should actually be able to just hide with them, and then mop up with the little guns.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck yeah, let's go.
Out.
Okay. Will you be a bitch again?
Banshee, Viper 1.
Okay, you
They're
won't.
lifting
Thank
off
you.
now. ETA approximately 2 to 3 minutes, over.
That was decidedly fun.
If only it started more quickly, that could have been a save. Oh shit!
Yeah.
You don't have anything to do.
I can watch it. That's fun. Alright, green line will lead you to mine. Red line from that points towards the compound. So
To mine, right? Wait.
that way, at least we'll fly over the mine and then have a direct eyes on down the road at the compound.
Oh yeah, that way.
Yeah.
It just was like, wait, I was flying in that direction. Why am I flying in this direction again?
Yeah, it's fun. Nothing like a good old Arma to get blood pumping.
I was not expecting that.
No, I was not, because I hit into Copilot at the minute that happened, and I was like, oh god, what the fuck?
Just fucking swoosh.
God.
And we're in the fucking air.
Yeah, if it had just launched us a little higher, that we could have got the engine spun up, I know we could have saved that.
Yeah, it was actually starting
Viper
out,
Banshee,
but
be advised, 2 gun trucks have entered the compound, as well as a manned machine gun position in the sandbags in center. Over.
ay 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 ay.
If you guys feel like that's too dangerous with your current loadout, you're free to come back and change it.
Nah.
Understood.
Ay ay ay.
Banshee is Viper 2, understood on those targets. We're getting ready to smoke them over.
Time for some action.
Alright.
Viper Banshee, I got 1 gun truck lased. Over.
We don't have fucking lace shit. My god.
Banshee, Viper 1, you can stop doing that. Weapons on current level word are not laser guided, over.
Oh, nice hit on that gun truck.
Yeah, the fucking it. I would like to have a fucking 1 rocket mode, please. Not fucking swoosh swoosh swoosh.
Yeah.
Because it was fucking it just bounced backwards, which is quite unpleasant.
Yeah, the recoil of too many Hydras is fun. I've actually stalled a helicopter like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a fucking GSU.
Viper Banshee, 1 times gun truck moving east to west to north side of compound. Over. Viper Banshee, we just got a report of 1 of your choppers going down. Over.
Banshee, Viper 1, that is highly unfortunate. Do you have a location of where it is gone down, over?
If we got the information that there was a fucking ZU on a truck earlier on, it would have been helpful.
He did say gun trucks.
Well, he said he said it after we got shot down.
No, he did,
And there
he
was
did
there was
say
not.
that. I recall calling you two on the radio saying if you don't feel comfortable after the gun truck.
No,
report,
it was okay. It was okay because there was fucking how do you say it? The fucking pickup truck with a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got destroyed.
That was fine, but the truck of the ZSU suddenly on the road beneath us. We
Yeah,
had
it just
no
just
confirmation on. That's a very different story.
suddenly just appeared over there because we were like flying there like a whole way and it didn't fire at us. But and even like I arced in its sight and there was nothing. and as soon as I turn towards the compound, suddenly it
044057
starts to
over.
fire. Suddenly it starts to fire.
Yeah, Banshee, Viper, both pilots are with me again, so
we can probably just not go look for that. Over.
Yeah, sounds good. Out.
I mean, there's no probability of surviving that.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless G-Man provides us something tougher than a little bird.
Forward,
force
this is
that we're
Spectre.
kind of-
Sit rep. Can I get a situation report? What's going on?
But
Back to this is Phobos. Be advised the Casbird has gone down.
I
both,
cannot hear
pilots
you. The
Cat
fucking
4.
radio is
We're
too
pushing
loud,
in
and I
on
cannot
foot
fucking
to wipe the area now. Up.
cannot put it down.
Copy. We have heard of rumors from
Why is it
civilians
so
around the
loud?
area that a couple of trucks have driven into the area with lots of armed men. Is there something that we should be concerned about? Over.
Back to Banshee. I'm sure we can deal with them. Up.
Okay. How you can say.
yeah,
Oh, here
I'm
comes
gonna
G-Man.
hold that nah over your head for quite a while.
Hello, G-Man.
No,
Okay.
it was okay.
Did
It
you
was
destroy
okay.
my bird?
Viper Banshee, what
No,
are your
that is not
capabilities
entirely
now? Over.
accurate. Locals destroyed your bird, so send the bill to them, please. Our pilots were not aware that there was a truck with a ZSU mounted on it, which yeeted them.
Did you expect that there is no forces there?
Well, we were told there were light gun trucks, not a ZSU.
Yeah, like it needs to be specified.
Ah,
What
Hang
are our
on a sec, I gotta talk
capabilities
to
for Banshee? Yeah.
Yeah.
Banshee, this is Viper. Our capabilities now consist of airdropping heavy objects on top of the enemy forces, but aside from that, nada. Out.
to be fair, it's not gonna take that long anyway.
You should go yell at them with some firm language.
I really don't understand. Wait, the ZU was standing there the whole time, right?
The ZU has been on, like, there's been 2 ZUs on the map the whole time.
No, the one that shut us down.
Yeah, well, that moved closer. It moved.
Yeah,
it
it's just
wasn't in
interesting.
that exact location all the
It's just interesting because I did a strafe run over the compound. I did an arc in its like view, and as soon as I started to go for the second run on the compound, it suddenly started shooting.
Yeah,
I think it was circling on us,
I didn't know why it wasn't shooting before either. But technically, the ZSU truck was a bit hidden knowledge, but it was knowledge to like.
Fair or fair is due, I had the monitor on it. It was next to destroyed vehicles, so I would wholly have thought it was part of that section of destroyed vehicles. And then I
to be
realized,
fair-
oh, that gun's active, and it took us out.
And like I'm gonna say this only because you're kind of almost out right now. It is also somewhat intentional that you cannot keep just bombing the old compound now, just
willy-nilly, yeah.
on and on and on.
I
and
mean
on.
that we are a bit overpowered.
Yeah,
You
I
are
mean,
strong, and I had to take this option away a bit.
Yeah, trust me, it's one of those things. It's the same reason why we don't use an Apache in our unit unless it's just really for shits and giggles, because otherwise.
I know. Just.
This is Phobos. If it looks like it's going to mince them, that's now your responsibility as the pupil with marksman. Up. Havoc Phobos, send over.
Wait a second. I'm hearing something on my radio. Wait a second, please.
Phobos, Viper, wrong net. Out. Banshee, Spectre, message.
Spectre Banshee, send over.
Mr. Henderson also would like to get a taxi. He's saying something about something not good happening. Can we move Mr. Henderson also to the compound?
God, what have you used for landing?
Spectre
That thing is
Banshee, let me
such a
confirm
tiny
with
spot.
platoon leader, await 1 out.
Spectre, this is Phobos, sit rep, over.
The
Spect-
fuck
Phobos,
thought that
send for
fucking
Spectre.
setting the rockets
Spectre,
to full
Phobos,
fire
we've
is a
arrested
good
approximately
idea.
a team of enemy prisoners. Do you want us to ship
An
them
idiot.
off, or do you want us to leave them
what
here, or do you want us to
controlling
ensure that
the
they will
rockets?
never have any chance of becoming a problem again?
No,
Over.
you can only set it to full fire. You
What?
cannot set it to 1. Yeah.
I'm just
That-
talking to Mr. Henderson
Those
about
Hydras
this, and Mr.
is
Henderson
full
says he
fire. I
would,
was like, okay, I'm gonna
if you
fire. So I
have,
did 1
cornered
click and it
the
sent 4 rockets
disposed
straight
of,
in.
he would be happy with that.
And the fucking kickoff is
Out.
fucking like, I don't know, like if I shot the BFG.
Okay, note to self. Do not use the default Hydras, use the one that you can actually set a fire mode on.
However, this
Yes.
is Phobos, be advised, once the prisoners have been arrested, apparently they need to be placed in a corner very gently so that they will never disturb us ever again.
And it was
It's up,
so
it's real.
fucking
Up.
shit because I aimed at it and there's like only 1 rocket like and it was I tried to switch to the miniguns but it was too late.
Those wouldn't have done a lot anyway against the ZSU. At least not in time.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, we did what we did. All else fails, tie me to a rope with an AR and I'll see what I can do.
Because he
Viper
said
Banshee
that,
transfer
that
request,
the truck has entered
Banshee
the
Viper, send it over.
compound.
Yeah.
And
Transfer
we
request
destroyed
1
the
times
truck
Mr.
in the
Henderson
compound.
from HQ to mine, over.
But like the one on the road we didn't know
Banshee
about and
Viper,
only
is
like,
the enemy ZSU truck still active in the area? Over.
We have eyes on 1 truck in the distance, but we don't believe it's in the AO, over.
Banshee Viper, unless you're 100% confident that the enemy AA is either no longer in the area or has been neutralized, I'm quite hesitant to fly anything in there at the moment. Over.
Roger that, Viper,
Especially
out
Mr.
to
Henderson.
you. Spectre, this is Banshee. We cannot transport Mr. Henderson at this time. I will let you know once that is possible. Over.
Spectre copies, out. Banshee, this is Viper. I've got an alternative for you. If the road to the mine is entirely secure, I might be able to drive him. Over.
Viper 1 Banshee, wait 2 out.
I have a plan.
are you
The
Gonna
plan is
go
a
and-
thunder run with this SUV.
are you literally gonna go this whole distance?
Yeah,
Hook it,
Uh,
hook.
it's
Put them
not-
both
not
in the
far,
truck,
pretty far.
hook it up, and just fly to just before that mountain. Put you down, you drive over.
At least grab a rifle just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hi, Mr.
like,
Henderson.
have you 2 grab rifles and sit on the back.
On the oh well, we can grab the fucking saws.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I'm grabbing a fucking saw. This is what the plan is. I'm not grabbing
Hello,
a...
Mr. Martin.
Mister, what am I paying you guys for?
You aren't paying us at all, actually.
Yeah, we're not getting paid.
I'm paying good money to be to have this situation cleared, and it can't be that this is made so difficult. Can we not get close to it? I really need to get close to it. I can walk the last bit if I need to.
We're currently discussing the option of driving you. Does this thing have a trunk?
That would be fine. However, I really need to get to the men.
Yeah, stand by 1.
Banshee, this is Viper. The corporate executive is getting impatient and I'm contemplating the option of sticking him in my trunk. Are we good to drive him in? Over.
Viper Banshee, negative. We will work on neutralizing those trucks, over.
Copy that. Standing by for that. Out.
I think
Where's he going?
I think he
Mr.
became I think he became too impatient.
Is he gonna steal my helicopter?
You lock and loaded.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Carter, alternatively, if you want, Rom-coms, scratch.
Yeah, that would solve the impatient executive problem.
Carter, if you want, you could bring us to just on the other side of the mountain of the mine, and we can take him in on foot.
He said he's ready to walk.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Mr. Henderson,
Banshee,
you have
this
your
is
walking
Viper 1. We could potentially fly him, like, behind the mountain and then have 2 of our people escort him the last bit on foot, if you consider that safe enough, over.
Viper Banshee, that's good. I will give you the location of the truck. Prepare to receive 6-figure, over.
I think he has Tourette's from all the impatience.
Preparing to receive 6-figure, over.
045055, read back, over.
Enemy truck is at 045055, over.
That is, read back correct, that's the last known location of the truck. If you land northeast of a hill, you should be safe, over.
Landing northeast of a hill somewhere, copy that. Out!
Okay, Mr. Henderson, please board this helicopter. Did he do drugs?
Maybe.
Spectre, this is Viper. Can we get Mr. Henderson into the helicopter, please? I think he might be having a seizure right now, over.
Spectre, Viper, this is Spectre. Which helicopter are you taking?
Spectre, Viper 1, the Super Stallion, over.
Sea-Stallion, copy.
Why did the countermeasure just trigger? Oh well. Yeah, green line to roughly that. Go to the northeast, like maybe over there.
Jesus, I haven't flown inside the fucking Sea Stallion for so long, and it's so fucking ugly.
I know.
Viper 1, this is
wish there was an
Spectre.
HD model of it.
Mr. Henderson has entered the Sea-Stallion, out.
Hello, Mr. Henderson. You come with us now, okay?
Yeah, you two are gonna escort him essentially, and I'll wait at the HLS to pick you back up once you return.
Okay.
Solid copy.
Banshee, Viper 1, we have wheels off. ETA to LZ is approximately 2 minutes. I don't know how long the walk after that is going to take, though. Out.
Viper Banshee, we're taking autocannon fire from that last known position. Lay low and put terrain between us, over.
Oh.
Copy that, I'm not showing my face in that valley. Out.
It'll be fine. Go straight to the mine and land. Yeah, we're getting autocannon fire? Like, yeah, fuck. Every fucking time.
Corporates.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think this is like that hill up ahead is like the only place I can actually land, so you've got quite a bit of a hike ahead of you.
That's okay, we could take the ridge line up to those rocks. That's the mine's just over that point.
Okay, even that hill is not suitable. Okay, this works.
Don't forget the landing gear. There we go.
Yep, just down.
I do not like that gunfire. I can barely hear it, but it sounds like a lot more than a fucking regular water cannon.
At least flat LZ I've ever landed on, but you're good to go now.
Make sure to mark position because you gotta walk back here. Spectre, this is Viper 1. Mr. Henderson needs to start walking, or rather hiking, I guess. Over.
Do you have a dagger with you?
Spectre, this is Phobos.
Yeah.
We're dealing with contacts here.
It's
Wait out.
80 mark.
Mr. Henderson is out of the helicopter.
Well, we cannot fucking move him.
Spectre, this is Banshee. I'm en route to collect Mr. Henderson. However, we are taking auto cannon fire and he's going to have to sit down and wait.
Escort him. Escort him. Don't let him run
Ping
away on
this
his own,
one.
please. Banshee, this is Viper 1. Out.
Motherfucker.
That's not fucking
Viper
Nautica,
1,
that's
Banshee, I'm
fucking
gonna need
ZU.
location of Mr. Henderson. Give me a 6 relief can over.
Banshee, this is Viper 1. Mr. Henderson is currently running towards the fight. No, I can't give you a grid coordinate because he's moving so fast. Out.
Viper 1, Banshee, I'll make sure he doesn't get into an accident on the way. Out.
I cannot go
Banshee,
so
Viper 1,
fast.
other Vipers are currently running after him to make sure he arrives safely, hopefully. We'll keep you posted. Out.
Viper Banshee, be advised the gunner of the IFV has been dealt with. No AA capabilities in AO. Out.
Not able to run that fast, I have a fucking dingus.
Bro, this guy is a fucking champion runner.
I can't fucking stop laughing.
I am already out of fucking stamina.
Banshee, this is Viper 1. Be advised, Mr. Henderson is currently outrunning his escort. So I hope there's nothing that's shooting at the hill right now. Over.
Viper Banshee, try and keep him in the low ground as much as you can and we'll eventually reconnect. Out.
Time, I need to go. Keep going. This is important.
I know that. Alright.
Fucking marathon
Viper
runner.
Banshee, transfer request over.
Alright, take points.
Banshee, Viper, send it over.
Reinsert on mine, over.
Copy that. How many people? Over.
Wait one out.
I'm gonna fly back. pick up
1
the
times cat
together.
4, over.
Bring you back with us. Back
Carter,
with
he's
you.
running. Not Carter, King, he's running the other way.
What?
Son of a
Once
bitch.
again?
He's running the other way.
He's your problem now. I've got other things to deal with. Banshee Viper, copy that, 1 times cash 4
He just took off from me!
ETA out.
Okay, 25 minutes over.
I don't know where he is!
I have eyes on him. He
Oh,
is
find
very
him.
quickly booking towards the mine.
He fucking bolted like a fucking Usain Bolt.
Yeah, I have eyes on him. He is heading to the mine. He's about 20 meters ahead of me. This is he doesn't need an escort. He needs to be weighed down.
This man has taken some serious drugs.
Spectre, this is Phobos. Sit rep. Over.
Phobos, this is Spectre, send.
Spectre, this is Phobos. We have cleared through the old compound. We have cleared an AA building on the far side of the valley. We're having a soak, but we have no eyes on any further contact at this time, and the old compound has been confirmed clear, as has the mine. Over.
Very good work. I guess you can exfil, I suppose. Out.
I suppose.
Spectre, Phobos. Roger all. Out.
Okay, what's the status of that situation? Over.
Still running.
We're nearly at the mine. I've caught up to him thanks to using gravity.
I swear to God, escort missions are always shit.
Well,
Gee.
the secret is escorts suck, but also the secret there is you're carrying a Bravo. That's probably
Yeah, I
like
was
your
not fucking expecting we're gonna fucking run through the fucking hills.
Alright, let's clear the fuck out. I know this landing spot is tiny as shit.
Are you guys at the mine yet?
Hey, firm, we're here.
Okay, you can fly back with me after I've dropped Taylor off.
Copy that.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna land on the road.
Viper 1 Banshee, be advised we have 2 times casualties in the mine that will be taken to your chopper to exfil, over.
2 times casualties for exfil, copy that.
Alright, we're on boo-boo duty. Kane, we just gotta grab the injured.
Corporate wants us to exfil 2 casualties from the mine, so I'm working on
I don't think you can enter there.
It's being a bit difficult to line.
I'm waiting to see like the magical man appear.
Should a magical man appear?
I mean, I can give them someone wounded if you want. I'll just shoot Henderson in the head from here.
Yeah. Just trip over the rail, hit his head on a nail. That why it looked like a bullet.
Oh, there you go. That's a cache. Alley up. Async direct to load menu. It's finicky.
It's that thing.
This Stallion's a bit of a bitch. There you go.
Alright guys, get in.
We're at the mine that needs to be picked up and isn't currently on board. Squad leader, whoever that is.
Huh?
I mean, we're in here. I don't know if the rest are moving up to us.
Yeah. Fuck knows.
Yeah, I think it's all of. I think they're all down at the mine, so they're lifting off. Is Taylor back with us, or did she go on foot?
No.
No.
Viper 1 to anyone who receives it, can you pop the blue smoke for the landing at all compound? Over?
Yeah, so the ZU was standing near the truck with infantry that we killed previously.
Yeah, I see our crashed little bird. So fun.
It was blending in.
I'm gonna land inside the compound instead.
Back on comms.
Okay, Yank, can you figure out where Taylor is?
Careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Did Taylor not get into the chopper?
I think she ran off somewhere before we took off. I don't know. I see her. I think she's running down the road with someone else. Yeah. I don't know whether they get in. There's a whole squad actually running down the road. Didn't get
I
in.
think there might have been a slight confusion and they sent the squad to go to the mine and then...
Yeah.
Whoops. Here, let me provide.
I would, but it was my fuck up, so I'm not gonna tell them anything. Out.
I got premium CT.
Wow. Kane, me boy.
Hello.
Get shot down.
Yeah, the ZU was blending
fucking
in
saw
with
that.
the destroyed truck that we destroyed previously. And when I did the initial run on the compound and destroyed the pickup truck with something, I did a full arc around that ZU, and as soon as I prepared to do the second run, it decided, well, okay, it's time to start shooting. And at that moment, I had only one rocket that fucking landed right.
And,
Yeah, I saw that happen. I just checked
I
one
thought
and
it
they had
go-
obstructions. And
I
like,
can't pull up.
they were
We
shooting
got 'em
at
coming
you,
in.
and then the rocket
Oh.
went up, and I was like, oh, I don't see the helicopter, and I just see it explode and a puff of smoke. I'm like, oh, well, I guess they hit the helicopter.
Yeah, the issue is that
What did you say?
The
small
LB
lot,
has
yeah,
the
about all of it.
vanilla Hydras, which you cannot
Are those
switch
guys like further
the
back on the
firing
road?
mode.
Are they with us?
Yeah, they are. Carter
the
gave
dudes
the
that are
wrong
behind that
LZ
are
for
running
you,
in,
and
yeah,
that's
they
why
are.
they're running.
I mean, the one's like far back on the road.
I should have
I was
just stayed
super
in
far
the
back, no.
fucking helicopter.
Bear. Here we go. I can't really do much more than that unless you're.
Not all in.
He has a
No,
plan,
he
right?
said terror.
Is that city at the back there
medics,
dead?
one each.
No,
Fix them up.
No,
not yet.
it's all that's needed to be done.
Don't worry, I'm.
They have pulses. They're just
We're up and out of
monitoring
here.
themselves.
So they're not
They
bleeding.
just don't like flying.
Yeah,
They both have
we
pulses.
we gotta knock out the civilians before we fly.
They're not
Well-
civilian, I don't think. They were fucking plate carriers.
The NDA prevents us from saying where they were, what they were doing. They're just tourists.
I mean, we have a
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
called
just
Mark
tourists.
Taylor.
Yeah, I can
I'm
mark
gonna
Taylor.
slap.
Taylor's
I'm
over
gonna
there,
slap
back in the
Taylor.
helicopter.
I'm
Thanks.
slapping Taylor.
Huh? What?
I think I might have opened Taylor up.
What?
What?
There's a civilian, quote unquote, that's called Mark Taylor.
Civilian who's wearing an IOTV with a hat
Yeah.
with an eye on it.
Yeah.
And a
Hold
gun.
on.
I'm gonna
quote.
slap
Oh, he's woken up.
Howard.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
He's not looking at us. He's
Yeah,
awkward.
no, at
I
least
think
one of them
those
has
are the
woken up.
casualties from the mine.
He's an introvert.
Casualties.
Oh, he's up.
Here we go. I woke him up as well.
Yeah, someone gave him adrenaline. Good job.
No,
Kat.
no, I slapped their cheeks.
Kat, I'm gonna check your airways.
My
Checking your
airways.
airways.
Right, one final approach.
Is that euphemism?
Yeah.
Taylor's case it is.
Hey.
I
Is it
would
just
shoot
me,
you,
or is
but,
there fewer choppers here than used to be?
I let your chopper up.
Let's go. Well.
Well done.
So, we'll go through the usual sort of debrief. I'll get Nightway to start us off, then it'll be me, then I'll go for each of the squad leaders, and then, as per usual, hands in barracks, all the classic stuff. So, Nightway,
joined your channel.
thank you for putting together the op for us. How's it from your perspective? That good, huh?
It was interesting,
Nothing worked.
and it's very clear to me that the group that I usually use for is just playing it very, very differently. So that is there's lots of things that happened different to what I assumed and expected, which was cool. But I do hope that you had some actions and some enjoyment, some immersion, some stories, some things happening, and I'm happy to hear from you what you thought.
User
And
disconnected
whether or
from your
not
channel.
you think ops of this kind of style are something that you want to see again, or whether that is not really fitting into the, let's call it the Stygian way, and that would be also fine. But I'm really happy to just hear what everybody felt, because I have zero idea what everybody kind of felt, because it was so remote all the time. So I'm really happy to get just a feel for what people thought.
It felt like a Stygian op.
Okay. I'm sure you'll get that from all the hands. Is there anything else you wanted to say, or?
This is me done.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. As all the hands come through, and of course I'm going to start us off as well. So I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great op, really well put together. It was really nice to be able to execute our plan. Really nice to do something in a slightly different environment, up on hills and with some really long sight lines. That gave us a different set of ideas and different set of challenges from previously. But it was really good to hear everyone working together. I was really pleased with how we worked with the Kaz as well. Yank did a great job being that link, and it was really nice to see that there were overwhelming numbers. So we just sent Kaz in, and then the Kaz dealt with it, and then we just had to mop up the pieces. But also a lot of those incoming contacts from the trucks driving up the road, right the way through to like people taking pot shots at us from quite far away, did add a certain element to it. I really enjoyed it. I sort of hopped between the squads a little bit, and so we obviously interested to hear how it was for all the infantrymen on the front lines, but I thought it was a really well put together op, and thank you very much for running that for us, Nightwear, and thank you to everyone for doing an excellent job with your skills and drills. I think we took 3 Cat 4s in total, which, okay, 5 if we include Viper. 5 Cat 4s in total, which, given that we took out probably a couple of platoons worth of enemy, I think that's a pretty good ratio. So, not bad from that perspective. On to Havoc squad lead, Sam.
Yeah, that was thoroughly enjoyable. To your question with regards to having ops with a bit more like story behind it, me personally, my background from video games is all about role play and everything, so I thoroughly enjoy when there's a story attributed to it. Unfortunately, because I was squad leading, I didn't really have as much time as I'd have liked to like really like zoom in and look at things and try and soak in the story. That's fine though. I will say, if you do more stuff like this in the future, keep doing it. The people that enjoy it, they'll absorb it, and the people that don't, that's not what they're here for, it doesn't change their experience. So it's only going to be beneficial in the overall. I do enjoy when there's like a bit of a story that you can like follow and you can track and it makes sense, as opposed to what a lot of units do, I imagine. I say as if I've been in many, but I imagine it's just, oh, there's 50 enemy over here, go and do something. And it's like, okay, I usually like a bit more reason and story. So I did enjoy that. Onto more Havoc specific stuff. Very poor showing from Havoc today. Normally we top the number of casualties. We had 1. What the hell's going on? Fucking Walrus got shot in the head when he opened a door, and that was it. Nothing bad happened. We even charged a fucking ZU in infantry on foot, and we didn't get shot at. This is terrible, Havoc. What are you doing? No, very good job. Very good job, boys.
I do think that is probably the worst tactical decision I've ever made that has paid off.
It's me. What do you mean?
Well, that's
It's
why it
what
paid
I
off.
do.
That's not. That didn't make it a good decision. Thank you, Yoku, Terra.
Yep, gladly. Of course, thank you, Nightfare, for organizing the operation, or at least designing the file and stuff like that. It was great, and I think it fits quite well to our usual operations, at least from my point of view. I do second Cook with the distance variance. That was great. I was happy to engage like enemies at close range and as well as further away. I feel like we quite rarely get to like engage enemies at like 400 meters, so that was cool. Secondly, I felt like, yeah, I know Terra took all of the Cat 4s, but still we were really awake, and I especially liked how fast we were responding to orders from the team lead and of course the squad level as well. So thank you guys for that. We were quite close to a mass cast with the autocannon while we were on that hill, so I think that could have changed our mood slightly, but luckily it only fragged 2 of us, and we did recover from it. Other than that, like the story, I did like the premise at the start, but I felt like I didn't hear much from the story after that. Maybe there might be some NPCs in the future or something that might continue it a little, or then something forceful will be passed down to the teams regarding the story. I don't know, but like the parts I heard, I did like it, and I did remember it the whole way we were going through. And more on the operation, like design side, I like the small touches, like especially the one bus driving around while we were assaulting the old compound. There was a bus that was doing like U-turns, like 700 meters out, and I think I called that in like a couple of times, and then it drove away. That felt like, yeah, it was nice variance to call something ill that wasn't enemy and be unsure regarding vehicles. So good job, Terra, and yeah, good job, Nightfare, for designing it. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Okay, Yank.
Yeah, thank you everybody for your comments, and I just want to give some perspective from somebody who was in the back, who didn't get to see much of the action, but got to see the whole thing play out as a whole. And I particularly enjoyed the pacing and the tone. I think it matches our off nights very well, a little bit like Taylor's off nights, where we had a moment to be a little bit lighthearted, a little bit to be the action heroes, as it was. We had a tiny bit more to do, more to be important than we would on a standard op. So this is something I would like to see from time to time. Really enjoyed Mr. Henderson as the annoying and unrelenting corporate pressure. That's a thorn in our necks. I would like to see him as a recurring character if Nightwear continues doing off nights. So yeah, as far as pacing and tone goes, I think this is a very good mix of relaxing and kicking back, but also having a lot of fun, and I love that.
Great, thank you. Always the disappointing hand, but Cat.
Yes, with the fear going as it is of having to double hat as team leading and medic, I was both disappointed and greatly pleased by Havoc's lack of casualties. Great fun, Sam led well, the team did what they were told. I barely had to use my brain. I could actually survive TLing for once. Good shit, good mission. Quite enjoyed it.
Great, thank you. Kane.
If someone needs to sneeze, bless you. Nightwear, really good. I really enjoy ops where there's some kind of lore happening. So it gives more like a purpose of what is being done. But yeah, if you're gonna continue that, I think all of us will expect to see more and even more engaging story that you will make up. The situation with Viper, once we got Arma, and it was diabolical, almost saved the little bird, but it decided to go like a rock down to the ground, which was interesting. And us getting shut down, that was unexpected, as the ZU was standing and blending in with the destroyed truck that we destroyed previously on our first run. But, well, it is what it is.
Thank you. Bacon's got to say at least 3 things, I think, with 3 hands.
Nah, it's just a present of a single hand. But I had a blast. We had our own little fucking Alamo in just a box of sandbags for a bit. Almost got my head taken off by a 50 twice. Then we just, I don't know, cleared the road, went back and forth on a walk a few times, cleared the rest of the little area on the one thing, charged and whatever. What was that, an AA gun or a ZU or some shit?
Yeah.
The truck at the end?
Yeah, like near the end when we went up that hill and we were told, run head first into those bullets. It worked out. Nobody got hit. It was pretty fun. The whole premise was pretty Stygian as well. It worked. I didn't really notice much of a difference in quality of ops. We were doing pretty good. I had fun. Thank you.
It was also the same ZU truck that got the Viper as well. So
Yeah.
good revenge there.
You're welcome.
It was very satisfying at the end to hear Havoc stumble into the one last guy who was the driver.
Oh yeah.
Got him
We
down
took it
pretty quick.
out because it stopped shooting. I was like, I'm just going to send the fire team to go look at it. And Bacon was like, "Is it just one guy?" And I'm like, "Wait, where's the driver?" And then Cook asked, and I was like, "Yeah, I think he just wandered off and he's going to die in the desert." And then he found us and started shooting at us in the middle of nowhere. What a guy.
Carter.
Yeah, thank you, Nitro, for the op. I just want to say that Mr. Henderson is perhaps the funniest thing that I've witnessed all month. Like, so for context, for anyone who wasn't there, we were told to like bring him to the mine, but we couldn't because there was AA. So we brought him like behind the mountain, and he was going to walk the rest of the way with King and Kane. But as soon as he got out of the helicopter, he just started sprinting off away from his escort, like he was some kind of Olympic athlete. And the other two were just frantically chasing him as I was laughing my ass off. I apologize to anyone on company net at that moment because I tried to give a report to Yank and I cracked up and I couldn't. And yeah, sorry. that was incredibly hilarious, and I want to see that guy again, please.
Wonderful, thank you. So, all in all, Nightwear, I think people enjoyed it. I certainly did, and it sounds like there's a lot of appetite for another one of these. So we'll have to find the time in the schedule for a follow-up or additional op in the same universe. But yeah, thank you very much from all of us for putting it together and for running it. And get out of Birch's TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from
Thank you for the operation.